The age of exploration started in the 1400s when European rulers were desperate for Asian spices. Spices were used to preserve foods and keep them from spoiling. However, these spices were difficult to get. European rulers began to pay for these explorations to find routes to Asia for fast transportation. Some major countries that were involved were Portugal, Spain, England, and France. These countries supported the age of exploration and competed to find more land. The age of exploration was also started to find new parts of the world, to find riches, and to spread Christianity. Henry the Navigator, who was born in Portugal, started a school of navigation. He had also financed many of the voyages to the west coast of Africa. He was a major figure at the time who encouraged exploration and directed many important expeditions. To chart the coast of countries and maps, Henry had many cartographers. Cristobal Colon was from Spain. He was sailing with his crew, which reached the island of Hispaniola. He thought he had reached Asia, but he had came to North America and claimed it for Spain. He also had been credited for opening up the Americas to European colonization. He convinced King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella to finance the idea to sail to find the shortcut to the Indies. Next, the Columbian Exchange was the exchanging of animals, plants, population, and ideas after Columbus's first voyage in the Americas. The exchange worked by having people from America to Europe to get new resources. Europe emerged as the most dominant power during the Columbian Exchange because Europe gained many new livestock and crops. Some positives of the exchange was that new animals were introduced to the Americas, including the methods of agriculture. Some negatives were that diseases were passed on to the natives and that there was some extinction of animals. Some explorers of the age of exploration were D. Gama, Magellan, and Vespucci. The Gama was born in Portugal. He was sent on an expedition to India in 1502, during which he brutally clashed with Muslim traders in the region. His voyages are significant because while Columbus opened routes to the west, the Gama opened trade routes to the east. His travel route was India to Portugal, and left Portugal to Africa, then back to India. Magellan, born in Portugal, wanted Spain's support for a voyage to find the strait. Magellan looked for the strait all along South America's east coast. He finally found it at the southern tip of the continent, which became the Strait of Magellan. This expedition was the first to circumnavigate or sail completely around the world. He traveled on the seas to the Philippines, to Europe, Brazil, and back to the sea. Vespucci, born in Italy, determined that the lands Columbus had discovered were a completely separate continent from Asia. Both North and South America bear his name, a variation of Amerigo. He traveled from the coast of Guyana to the Amazon River on his first voyage. On his second voyage, he went south from Brazil. Thank you for listening, and we hope that you learned a lot.